Hey there everybody, welcome to Arceus Gaming. Today we are back with Pokemon from Your Journey here in Brilliant Diamond. It's Season 4, we have a new game, and we are finally on to BDSP. This is the first episode, guys. Now, I want to be honest, and I want to be upfront right off the bat. In this game, you are able to trade a Pokemon after you catch one, 2 Pokemon home to get the 3 starters. That is exactly what I am going to do. So when I get my starter, I'm actually going to get it, save, send it to home, and we're going to start off with the 3 starters. Now, if you don't disagree with it, I'm sorry, but I do want to use all the starters because in Sinnoh, it's kind of a complicated thing for Sinnoh and me personally. So I did not like Diamond and Pearl that much. I mean, I don't think that's a shocking thing that obviously I don't remember who I took. I don't remember which starter I played with. I don't remember like for me, right? When I think about the Sinnoh Pokedex, right? I remember seeing Turtwig and falling in love with that little derpy turtle because I love grass types and I love turtles. But I don't remember who I took in Diamond and Pearl. All I remember is playing Platinum and taking Turtwig. I also remember trading and get a Piplup. I don't think I ever really used Chimchar, so I want to use all 3 starters, just like I did with Pokemon Sword. You can trade the starter to get the 3 back with, I think, their hidden abilities. And I think it'd be cool to run through with Turtwig, Chimchar, and Piplup. So that is what I'm going to do. If you disagree, I'm sorry, but I've kind of made that decision. Before we get into the game, obviously you see it there. It's not moving. It's paused. Let's talk about something else, guys. And I know it's kind of boring, but we should get over it. Seasonal challenges. You see it on screen. Guys, my seasonal challenges this time are really simple because BDSP has a few flaws. The shiny charm doesn't affect captures. I did research in this game, and I really want to burn through this game. So my seasonal challenges, see all 150 Sinnoh Dex Pokemon. That's possible without capturing all of them. Capture all 150 Sinnoh Dex Pokemon. Technically, I should just say, I guess I should say obtain, because I can't capture all 150. So I'm going to change that to obtain all 150 Pokemon, so like I can actually just trade in a couple if I need to, if I can't, try to trade for them, So I think that makes more sense to say obtain and not capture all 100. Obviously, you're seeing it say obtain, but in my notes here, I have capture all 150. I've changed that to obtain right now as well, so in the post edit, you will see it say obtain all 150 Sinnoh Dex Pokemon. And then obtain 3 legendaries. I almost said capture again, obtain 3 legendary Pokemon. So yeah, very reasonable goals. I think very accomplishable. This game does not look that fun comparison to Sword, and definitely doesn't look as exciting as the next 2 games. So that's kind of my reason for wanting to burn through this one as quickly as possible. We also have 3 viewer seasonal challenges. These are challenges I have to complete before I move on to the next game. I am going to put a limit of 2 per person. So last season in Pokemon Sword, Chillin' Reed put 2 up there. I'm going to put a max of 2. So if Chillin' Reed wants to give me 2 of them, he can. But hopefully some other people comment and we can get multiple viewer seasonal challenges going. Or if we only end up getting 1 or 2, well, that just means I'm not going to add my own. If it's blank, it's going to stay blank. I made that decision with Sword. I'm going to carry it over here. I was debating about giving 1, but I was like, no, these are viewer seasonal challenges. If the viewers do not give me 1, they will remain blank and I'll just move on. Okay. So obviously we're in BDSP era, Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl. We chose Brilliant Diamond. And I want to talk about this, right? And it really comes down to the version exclusives, okay? So first off, let's start off going by all the exclusives. Caterpie, Metapod, Butterfree versus the Beedrill line. It didn't really matter to me. I do prefer Butterfree, so that kind of was just a slight lean, but not really. Ekans and Arbok versus Sandshrew and Sandslash. I got Sandshrew and Sandslash in Sword, and I was like, let's just go Arbok and Ekans. Growlithe, Arcanine. I love Vulpix and I love Ninetales, but I think having Growlithe and Arcanine would be more fun, just in general. The Slowpoke, Slowbro, and Slowking line. I've already got the Galarian and regular forms. I'll just go Seal Dugong. Might as well. Scyther, Scizor versus Pinsir. That really is just kind of whatever, Scizor's cooler. You know, then Murkrow and Honchkrow versus Mischievous and Mismagius. It really doesn't matter to me. It's one of those like toss-up ones. Like both are cool, but I don't really mind. Gligar and Gliscor versus Teddiursa and Ursaring. I love Gligar and I love Gliscor. In comparison, Teddiursa and Ursaring are kind of eh. I can't wait for Ursaluna, but we're not there yet. Kecleon versus Stantler, whatever. The Electivire line versus the Magmortar line, it's whatever. T-Tar versus Salamence. This was a toss-up. I do love Salamence, but I like the T-Tar line better, so I went with that on vibes. So obviously already it's heavily leaning Brilliant Diamond, right? It is heavily leaning towards Brilliant. And then we get to the Shiftry versus Ludicolo. Those are both whatever. Mawile versus Sableye. I like Mawile better. Zangoose and Survivor, whatever. Solrock, Lunatone, whatever. Cranidos and Rampardos versus Shieldon and Bastiodon. I like both, but I like Rampardos just a slight bit more. Stuntank versus Purugly is a whatever. And then we get to like the legendaries, right? Moltres, Zapdos, and Articuno are captured not only their Galarian forms, but they pop up quite often, the birds. And I think when I played Diamond and Pearl, I think I got Pearl, and I remember having a Palkia. So this time I went towards the legendary beasts, Suicune, Entei, and Raikou, which Suicune's obviously my favorite, and Dialga. And I mean, those are the only differences. Are the legendaries, Ho-Oh and the legendary beasts versus Lugia and the legendary birds. And I decided to just, I love Lugia, I do. But anytime I see Lugia, I always go for it because I love it so much. This time I decided to give Ho-Oh its proper respect. So that's kind of why I chose Brilliant Diamond. Now, before we continue to the actual game, I know it's a lot of talking and you're like, hey, get to the game. Episode challenges. These have changed a little bit. They used to be called 5 episode challenges. Episode challenges are challenges you guys get to give me, and you also have to tell me how many episodes you want me to try to complete in. If I fail, there may be a prize for me failing. But also you have to be realistic. If you give me a challenge and the number of episodes don't seem at all possible, like if you say, oh, capture a shiny 1 episode in episode 2, go, I'm going to say, no, that's not physically possible, right? Like, I'm going to want to play this game. I'm not going to sit around for shiny. Make it realistic. And there could be a prize on the line for you. But guys, now that I've done a lot of talking, back to me, back to the game. Let's click in. So, like I said, I am going to get our starter, and then I am going to send it to Pokemon Home after we catch another Pokemon. And get the 3 starters and bring them over. Now, I gotta be honest, I'm not the most excited about playing this game because it does look pretty bad. Comparing it to Sword and with the benefits of, you know, being able to look into the future, Legends Arceus and Scarlet and Violet look so much better than this. I mean, you know, I do get to decide a photo. Unfortunately, I guess I'll just go with this one. Obviously, we'll go Azure, which is the name we use now. It's either Azure or Trali Azure Gaming, so we'll go Azure. Hopefully we can change my hairstyle and stuff because I would like reddish or orangish hair because that is actually what my hair color looks like. He can be Marcus. Sure. Yeah. He can be Marcus. Why not? I don't feel like coming up with one. That's fine. Alright, so we're hopping in. Obviously, our main goal is to get the starter. And I don't think I can transfer Pokemon without having an extra one in the box. So I will have to go capture 1 Pokemon in that. X-Rays team's best out of rare and all colored Pokemon excludes detection. Rumors red Gyarados failed to appear, even lead to the crestfallen team. God, this just does not look as good. I know a different studio did it, and I don't want to like harp on it because it feels kind of like it feels bad to harp on it, but it just does not look good. Doesn't look awful, but oh god, I don't like how he walks. Ugh. All right. Oh, okay. There's no gonna be like cheese an item. Okay. Let's just get moving. All Okay. Chansey and a Happiny, but where's a Blissey? I see no Blissey. Big sad. Alright, and hold on. You know what? I'll don't tell me what to do. I'll run in the tall grass if I want to. You're not my mom. Oh wait, she is my mom. Okay, so the color styling isn't awful of the like area, but the chibi design is bad. I don't know. This just, I do not vibe with this at all. I am really going to try to burn through this game as quickly as possible. Do I have, she wants a cute Pokemon. Am I supposed to bring her a cute Pokemon? Like, oh. Dude ran into me. Let's just keep talking to people then. Let's keep moving. I just want to talk, see if anything, what's different, what's the same. I think it looks almost like just a carbon copy of Diamond and Pearl, right? All right, let me see. I've talked to everybody. All right, I can enter his house. All right, I thought he'd run back into me and all that stuff. Hello. Maybe his dad, because I don't see him around. Oh, that's messed up. Guidebook 2. What's up? Not the latest. Okay, unfortunately, nothing really important there. Okay. Man, I wish I could run. I wish I had running shoes, or I miss like Gen 5 and the skates and stuff. Just walking sucks. That sounds messed up to say, but walking sucks, man. I feel like I'm moving so slow. Guys, we did it. Route 201. We made it. Okay. Yeah, I know what Pokemon are. Oh god, he's stalking me and I can't outrun him. Alright, so we go this way. At least I remember which direction it is. I honestly, if I'm like truthful, 100% truthful, I have even a guidebook for Pokemon. I think it's Pearl that I have the guidebook still for. I remember playing them. Like, I remember having them, because I remember getting Platinum and thinking Platinum's so much better. I have no really good memories of Diamond and Pearl. Like, when I think of Gen 4, my brain immediately jumps to Platinum and Fire Red, Leaf Green. Like, those, when I think about, like, that era, I think of those games, right? So, like, yeah, my brain doesn't process the idea of Diamond and Pearl. I don't know why. Memories don't come flooding back of it. Like, I remember playing it. I know I've played it. But, like, I just don't have any memories that, like, jump to my head. Like, if I say Pokemon Red and Blue, I get a ton of memories from being a little kid and playing it in the car. Yellow, I remember thinking how cool it was Pikachu could follow you around and how I wish I could evolve to a Raichu, and I still feel that way. Gold and Silver, I thought, oh, we can make Pokeballs. It's a whole new world. Look at these awesome beasts. And, you know, Lugia is so cool. Suicune is so cool, etc. Crystal, Suicune was the main cover. I was like, oh my god, they know it's my favorite of the beasts. Of course, we thought they were dogs back then. We all called them the legendary dogs. And yeah, I mean, obviously when we think of Ruby and Sapphire, I got Ruby. No, I think I got Ruby. Did I get Sapphire? Me and my brother had a copy of each, so I can't remember which one of his own run. I remember playing both. Then we got Emerald. It's like, oh my god, Emerald's so good. And then, yeah, it was just one of those things where I don't remember this game. Interesting. Okay. So this starter selection doesn't really matter as much because we're going to obviously get the 3 from Pokemon Home. Are these shiny locked? I mean, I don't think you could see the shiny from the base thing. I'm gonna Turtwig just because I love Turtwig. And obviously I'll capture him on later and then move it over and all that stuff. But I'm gonna start with Turtwig, but obviously I'm gonna get all 3 by using Pokemon's Home little thing. And if I'm wrong, I guess we're using Turtwig. I mean, I think that is the thing. The Pokemon animations don't look as crisp. Is something wrong with the settings? I may have to go look at some stuff. I just don't know. I don't feel like it's that shocked looking. I felt like Sword looked a lot better. Right? This feels like 3DS graphics. Because Sword looked fine, but I don't know why. And Starlight goes down, okay. Turtwig gained some experience. We do need to capture another Mon, I think, to be able to go to Home and transfer stuff, so yeah. I took it because we ran in because my idiot friend did it. My friend did it. I'm innocent. You know? I don't like how I was inside of him for a split second when we were turning. I like clipped into him. I'm not the biggest fan of clipping inside of him. I gotta be honest. God, I'm moving so slow. Oh, man. I blame him. It's his fault, man. You know? Just literally I'd be like, nah, it's my homie. He did it. Yeah, we should head home. You're right. Yep, I do need to change the settings, so we're gonna mess around with some stuff. Oh, running shoes, let's go, thank God, okay. Oh, thank you. Oh, no, I don't need the directions, I know how to run, thank you. Oh, yes, this is a much more manageable speed. Oh, let's go. Oh, I don't even need to hold down B. I just run naturally. Okay, cool. We're flying. I love this. Okay. I guess let's go in here. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Let me go upstairs. My friend ain't here. Gotta go find, what was his name? Marcus? Marcus. I have to think Digimon, what was it, Saviors? Is that the one with Marcus? Hold on. That is the one. Marcus Damon, right? That's his name. I know his Japanese name is Masaru, or Masaru. But, Digimon Data Squad. That's what it is. Data Squad, not Saviors. Okay. But yeah. Okay, I have to think Marcus. That's the Marcus I have to think of in order to make sure I don't lose track of what I'm thinking. Because I will call him something else and think it's, you know... I don't know if I should go this way. Alright. Oh, wait, I'm heading towards the professor. That's right. I think I have to go this way either way. So we're gonna have a little bit of an adventure. What's up, dude? Yeah, nah, no wild Pokemon's gonna show up against me. It's cool. They know their place, and it's not to mess with me. Okay, so let me actually go to options here. Let me look this. So text speed, let's go fast. Change window. Oh, there's different like windows. Kind of liked that one. Oh, that one's pretty cool too. Ooh, that one's nice too. I think I'll go with this. Battle effects on, switch, Cinta boxes, manual. Don't give nicknames, gyroscope. I guess use whatever. Autosave off. Show nicknames, whatever. I think the background music's fine. This is Pokemon cries. Let's crank that up. Yeah. All right. So that way text is a little bit quicker, and yeah. So I think we're pretty good, and let's just get moving, I guess. See where we're headed. Sneak, sneak, sneak. Okay, I obtained some potions. That's cool. Not what I need right now. I need a Pokeball. So I want to go into home and get the other Pokemon. Oh shoot, I have to go this way. Sneak, 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 sneak. Ah, okay. I do miss the Pokemon just spawning out in nature. So yeah. You know what would suck? Finding a shiny right now when I could not capture it. Like, the odds of that would just absolutely be a gut punch. Okay. Obviously, we'll come catch up a Doof or something and move Turtwig to the box and then switch over the Mons. Because obviously I'll keep this Turtwig, because, you know, it's still Turtwig. It's not bad, but like, yeah. Okay, gain some experience. That's fine. Yeah, I can jump over ledges. That's all you're gonna tell me. Oh, sup? Hey, Don. How you doing? Oh, wow, the Pokemoners. Okay, if he keeps running into me, I'm gonna get concerned, man. Like, I'm very concerned. Every time, thud, thud, thud. It's like, bro, watch where you're going. I'm walking here, you know? Calm down. Yeah. No. Yeah. It's not like I'm going to send this Turtwig off to a magical realm where Pokemon have a home to get 3 Pokemon instead, or anything. I'm not that much of a... Okay, I might be doing that. Sure, yeah. Then there we go, there's the Pokedex, and now we can actually start counting stuff. Alright. Thank you. Right on. Alright. Let's talk to these guys. Alright. Alright, let's exit and let's find out some stuff. So great. I couldn't have declined this. Okay. You know, maybe I should have waited to do the seasonal challenges, fewer seasonal challenges, and the episode challenges for this moment, you know. Alright, come on, Pokeballs. Come on, Pokeballs, so I can go to Pokemon Home. Come on, come on, come on. Yes, 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 yes. Buy Pokeballs. Ha 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 ha. We'll go get 20. It'll eat up half of our budget, but I think that's the best plan. And 2 Premier Bowls, thank you. Come talk to these guys. Just, you know. Alright. Let's head over to the Pokemon Center. Heal up. We're gonna go back, obviously, and we'll catch whatever Pokemon we see. Local club, no thanks. I don't need friends. Who needs friends? I need friends, but, you know, let's ignore that. Underground? Oh, yeah, the underground, okay. Someone's PC. Okay. Let's see. Okay, that's not what I thought. So, okay, we can't take items and, you know, that makes sense. All right, let's heal the Pokemon. Let's see the animation. God, this game really doesn't look that sharp, does it? I do notice my monitor needs a little bit of a cleaning. I think it's time I give it a good clean. I can see like a little bit of a smudge there. But let's head back, and then obviously we'll catch them on when we return and, you know, all that shenanigan. Thank you. Which one of these were my house again? It was this one. With the mailbox. Hey, yo, Mom, what's up? I'm going on an adventure. Okay, never mind. Oh, go back and heal your Pokemon. Okay, whatever. Ooh, a guidebook. Cool, thank you. Yeah, thank you. Parcel. Okay, fair enough. I mean, why am I in every game like a delivery boy? And then I got a hat. Actually, one of my least favorite hats in the series, if I'm honest. Not really my vibe. It's not awful, but it's, yeah. It's not my style aesthetic. All right. Let's go. See what we catch. It's a Bidoof. Okay. So obviously we are wanting to catch this guy. I think Route 1 should be a guaranteed capture. So let's just throw a Pokeball. Right? You know, I should probably be looking this up. Okay, I think it is. Hold on. If wild Pokemon, you can... Okay, it doesn't say that they're 100%. Did I just get lucky? Uh-oh. During swarms, Doduos can spawn here. Pokeradar. I don't think I have any of that access stuff. Turtwig leveled up to level 6. Let's go. Lured to Leafage. All right. Obviously, we have Bidoof. Now, we're gonna go do some shenanigans. Let's head over back to the... Because I think I need a Pokemon in my box. So, yeah. Let's go do this, and this feels a little weird to put our starter away, but we need to transfer one to home, and we're going to do that live together so you can see. I still need to organize my home box, if I'm honest. So, it may seem a little weird. Obviously, Pokemon, got a trainer card, got... Alright, save. Yeah. Alright, we saved the progress. We are now going to back out and go to home. Brilliant Diamond will close. And now we will get our 3 actual starters. I hope this works like that. Oh wait, don't I need to go in my app? Oh, I may need to use my mobile app for that. I may need to do this in 2 steps. Hold on. I'm grabbing my app. I'm grabbing my phone right now in my hand. And then I think I'll need to close this, so hold on. So Brilliant Diamond. I'll just throw Turtwig wherever wherever he goes. Oh yeah, we can actually look at him this can't we? We can see his EVs and stuff. Best HP, no good attack. Wow, but attack goes up. Decent speed, decent special defense, fantastic special attack, and very good defense. He's not awful, but he's not great. So obviously we will move him over, and we will quit and save. And now if this doesn't work, I'll move him back. But I'm hoping this works, because we have moved him over. So I'm obviously going to close the game and go on my phone and see if it tracks. So okay, we'll go home. We'll close this software. Boom. Okay, I'm on my phone really quick. Let me go to Pokemon Home. Hopefully there isn't like I have to wait like 5 minutes or something, because then I'll actually have to stop recording, and you guys get it, right? So we'll stare at the screen for a little bit. Okay, Pokemon Home, tap to start. So if I get those 3 starters, I'm going to move them over. And we'll have all 3 starters, which I think will be perfect. I just didn't want to jump the gun by, you know. Okay, it's reading. Mystery gifts. Gift box. Oh, it's working. It's working. It's working. It's kind of taken forever. Hold on. Let me reopen it. I think it froze. This is not going as smooth as I was hoping it would. Okay. Tap to start. Logging in. Okay. Is it because I had home open? It's like stuck on the gift box. Shoot. Alright guys, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to try to sort this out, and then we can start back up when I have all 3 of the starters. Alright guys, I am back. I wanted to look at the Pokemon. I had to wait a couple seconds for the phone to work. More like actually like 2 or 3 minutes. But eventually allowed me to move the Pokemon over, so we now have it in home, or to claim them, I guess would be the correct way. And obviously now we're going to move them over from home. I also want to look at the stats at them, so we can do that together. So hopefully they'll just be right here. Oh, no, they're not. Hold on. Where would they be? Oh, here they are. Yeah, so shell armor, adamant. It looks like, and they obviously have my Pokemon tag YouTube tag, but that'll be fine. Let's check their summaries. So best in HP and attack for Turtwig, up in attack, down in special attacks, pretty good in everything else. And then Adam and H are obviously shell armor. All right. Then we have Piplup up in special attack, up in HP, or best in special attack and HP, up in special attack, down in attack, pretty good in everything else with Defiant. And then up in speed, up in attack. I mean, sorry, best in speed, best in attack, pretty good in everything else. And defense goes down, speed goes up with Iron Fist. All right. Yeah, no, perfect. Perfect. I almost misclicked. I would like to save and exit, and we'll head back to the other game. Obviously, you can see a shiny Dratini and a shiny Mewtwo there. Let's just pretend we don't see those. Yeah. Yeah, good. I'm glad we're all in agreement that we ignore the shiny Mewtwo and the shiny Dratini. And back to Brilliant Diamond, where we can move over our 3 starters and progress the journey. Dude, okay, so obviously, this is tough, right? So we're gonna have, and they roll level 5, so we technically lose a level on Turtwig because the other one was level 4, but obviously this one is better. So Chimchar, obviously with Iron Fist, boosts the power of punching moves. So we're gonna want, we're gonna want punching moves. We're gonna want Fire Punch. We're gonna want Thunder Punch. We're gonna want that boost, right? What else is he wearing? Okay. Anyways, I need to make sure I go to Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl for these level ups. So obviously they evolve at 16 and then 36 again. So let me go here. And yeah. Oh, I guess I should talk about the other ones too. Why I'm, kind of talking about them. It's not fair to talk about one. So, I believe Piplup has, what is it, competitive is his hidden ability? I need to pull him out. So let me go over here. It's competitive, right? No, he just has wait, Defiant. I thought competitive was his hidden ability. Gens 5 through 8, Piplup had Defiant. Oh, okay, so they changed it. So Defiant was Defiant raises the attack by 2 stages when hit by a stat lowering move, which is all right. Obviously, its real hidden ability is competitive. Sharply raises special attack when stats are lowered, because obviously it is a special attacker. So Defiant isn't that great. Because he has Defiant, if I move him over to like Legends Arceus or Scarlet and Violet, that should change to competitive. So it's not going to be super helpful here, but yeah, that is unfortunate. We already went over Chimchar, and then obviously Turtwig has Shell Armor, which protects against critical hits, which is going to be pretty nice because he can't get crit. So that is fantastic. All right, so making sure I bring up the move pools for these. So obviously the tough thing here is trying to level these guys evenly. But yeah, that's our team for right now. And I'm gonna save really quick just so we have them moved over. And I think we're looking good. All right, so let's get moving. So obviously we want to try to catch every Pokemon we can. We need to go back to Route 201 to try to get a Starly. So run back over here and try to catch a Starly. For 50-50, I feel like this isn't exactly 50-50. Oh, this is based on the old game. Is EXP gonna be EXP share gonna be an item, or that I do not know. I'll look that up. Why I tackle EXP share. The XP is permanently enabled, cannot be turned off. Okay, right here. There we go. Fair enough. Okay, so cannot be turned off. So everyone will gain experience at the same rate. So that doesn't change anything. Then I will just start, I will say the leaf, like shooting up is somewhat relaxing. I quite like the look of it. Finally a Starly. This is our first Starly. We've seen 4 Bidoof, 5 Bidoof, and 1 Starly, so yeah. So obviously we will catch the Starly. Oh, unfortunately. Oh wait, why am I battling these? This is still Route 201. This is the first route. Everything should be 100% capture rate. I'm an idiot. So obviously we don't have the Poke Radar. We don't have swarms yet. So Doduo and Nidoran male and female aren't gonna show up during, that kind of junk. So all we can do is move on. Bidoof hit level 3. Good for Bidoof. And the nice thing is we don't have to worry about any nicknames because I turned that off, so we're looking pretty good. All right, obviously we're gonna go to Sand Gym Town. We know that first. We'll still have to explore, right? We still definitely have to explore. But what else is in this town? Okay, so it does say here we get the Poke Radar from Rowan after completion of the Sinnoh Pokedex. So we need to capture all 150 Pokemon in the Pokedex before we even get that. So that's not going to happen. Shops. All right, looks like that's pretty much it. All right. Oh, you can return to Dawn/Lucas and battle them once a week. Oh, okay, so you can come back and battle them. That's not awful. As well as get hints from them. Hint for what? Alright, so obviously we're not going to get anything else here. The real question is, which way do we go? That's Route 219. I think we probably want to head north to Route 202. That probably makes the most sense. Up here we can get a Shinx and a Kricketot. So that's what we're going to look. Morning. Oh, day you can only get Shinx. Night you can also get... Oh, it's nighttime, so whatever. We can find Kricketot as well. Oh, hey, what's up? Shoot. Dude, I've already caught 2 Mons. I wish if you figured out how to catch Mons, the game would just be like, oh, you already caught one. Okay, we're not going to show you. Because obviously, you know how to do this. I mean, there should just be an option... I have to literally click. It's not going to auto do it. Are you kidding me, man? But yeah, no, it's one of those things where it's like, okay, what am I going to do here? Oh, it is auto going to do it. Okay, so I hands up. I put my hands up. They do what they do. So we can get a Shinx and a Kricketot. Shinx should be 30% and Kricketot should be 10%. We'll look for both. The other ones are Swarms and Poke Radar. We're not going to worry about that. So yeah. Yeah, so I just want to try to burn through this as quick as possible. So this episode is going to go a little slow, but yeah. Oh, I got some more Pokeballs. Good. Awesome. Thank you. Because obviously our goal is to complete the Pokedex, but also seal Pokemon, so... I mean, this is the whole route, so let's just kind of... Oh, here's our first battle. Maybe I should have waited until I got the Shinx and the Kricketot, just to get the experience, right? But as of right now, we're looking pretty good. Here comes Starly. Send out Turtwig. I don't know if Turtwig is the right lead. I love him. You know, he's an adorable little turtle. But actually, which Mon is actually the best for this game? It's probably going to be Chimchar, right? Chimchar is generally the best choice for mid to late game, and it's considered... Okay, so hold on. Chimchar is generally considered the best star choice. Final Evo, and boost power, strong typing, firefighting, blah, blah, blah. Turtwig is strong early game. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, level 7 Turtwig, 6 Piplup, 6 Chimchar. Awesome. Alright, learn Leafage, Piplup, learn Water Gun. Okay, and then Chimchar should learn Ember. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so... I guess at some point I should switch to Chimchar. I'm just going to go off of vibes. I think I'm just going to go off of vibes. For now, I'll lead Turtwig. But yeah, let's get down here and let's start looking for and try to find... Dude, what is the encounter rate? There we go. Find a Shinx and a Kricketot. Oh, there he is. Speak of our new guy. There he goes. Now, obviously, I do have to consider... Ooh, Intimidate. All right. I do also have to consider the evolution line for our Mons. Right? Like, oh, is there gonna be... I didn't actually think about this. But is there going to be... Oh, I didn't think about it. Hold on, I can look. No, there's just TMs. Okay, I was looking to see if there's still HMs, but I don't think there is. So that's all right. So I don't need to keep them on just for the, like, just for the process of, I think I'll kill him. I think I have to throw a Pokeball here. But just for the point of having an HM guy, right? It does not look like there's any HMs in this gen, so it looks like we're good. I didn't know if they fully copied it. I did some research on this game. I looked up movement and stuff, but yeah. Dupe hit 4, Starlight hit 3, okay. And I think Shinx will be our last Mon, and we'll switch out Mons once they evolve, right? So once Bidoof becomes Bibarel, Bidoof, Bibarel, we will move on. And we will go through and try to aim to work on the decks like that. Obviously, I'll try to have one of every Pokemon, so I'll try to breed once they reach the final stages. So yeah. Here's the tough part. We're going to be looking for a 10% Kricketot. It is nighttime. It is 9 p.m. at the time of recording this. And yeah, so we're going to see if we can't find a Kricketot. Oh, ask and you shall receive. There is Kricketot. 10% Mon, and we found him third. Let's do it. I will tackle, and hopefully he lives. Oh, easy. We can hit him one more time. Don't crit, Turd. Don't be a hero. Oh, thank God. Okay. That went down a little bit faster. All right, so we obviously will throw a Pokeball. Got Kricketot, and that's it for this route. Can't get Sentient with Poke Radar. Can't get Swarm. So then we obviously go down to the trainers. We beat up Tristan already. So looks like there's Seeker rematches. Interesting. Send him to the box. Okay. I think I'm gonna go back and heal really quick. Oh, come on. I ran through that entire grass and didn't run across a single thing. Now all of a sudden you're like, oh man, look at me. I'm gonna make, oh, whatever. Okay, by the way, guys, this is not sponsored, but I just want to show you this. This is extra, oh, it's kind of blocked because of my green screen. You can see there, it's like, this part is supposed to be green, over here it's supposed to be green. That says extra sour, and I'm trying to drink through it because I bought 2 of them. And it was like, oh, I didn't realize, because you can't see it, right? You can't see it. It says here extra 50 more percent electrolytes, and it's green. So when this was gotten, we thought it was like, oh, extra electrolytes. That must mean it's like this. The yellow cat means, because it's yellow up here. It looks gray, but I promise it's yellow. I thought it was like, oh, this is one with more electrolytes. Cool. All right, I'll. Oh, there's a sour aftertaste that sits in the back of your mouth. I don't mind sour, but oh boy, does it. Sometimes I forget that exists, and then I immediately regret my choices. So obviously I am just going to try to over level, power level. Any battle, anything. I think I already have in my head the team I want, right? Because like I obviously want to use 3 starters, and when we get the legendary and all that stuff, we'll see about that stuff, right? But like I'm quite okay with the 3 starters, probably Staraptor, and let's Leafage. This is a battle. Let's end this quick. I mean, wait, hold on. I don't even. What's the Pokedex? Let me look at the full Pokedex again. All right. So obviously we'll have Torterra, Infernape, and Empoleon. I think Staraptor should be 4. Luxray isn't a bad electric type, so maybe him. Oh, I do like Crobat though. Do I take Crobat instead of Skyraptor just for the thing? I'm looking at the list here, trying to figure out the Mons. I had a list. Ooh, I like Gastrodon. We already have a water type. That's fine. Don't need them. Turtwig hit level 8. Let's go. No, we can just keep him in. Poncho's dark flying, but I think I'd rather have Crobat if I'm honest. Let's leaf pitch again. Because we have fire, grass, and water checked off. Oh, there's a Raichu in this game. I think I might use Raichu. No, I should use Luxray for an electric type. Oh, Lucario. I should probably use Lucario. But we're already going to have a fighting type. Okay, this may be more difficult than I thought. Revile's Dark Ice. That might be a pretty good typing to have too. Yeah. Maybe Tyranitar though. Okay, so I'm gonna just go off of vibe checks, and I think my concept of me knowing my team has completely fallen to the Ray side. So yeah. But right now we'll worry about these guys, and we'll level up Mons. Oh, she's mad. She's kind of cute when she's mad. Like she's like, you know. Isn't there an item in north left in grass? I don't see. What? It says potion in grass in north left. So maybe maybe it's further left. I thought, was there grass to the side? I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at the thing. All right, so sends out a Shinx with, obviously it's gonna probably have Intimidate. There it is. Yeah, I feel like I should use Luxray because I don't, you know. Good leaf pitch, good damage, halfway. Yeah, so I'm thinking my team will, I love Raichu, but I feel like I should probably try to use the Gen Mons a little bit more. So obviously I'll use the 3 starters and then probably Shinx. And yeah. Bidoof hit 5, Starly hit level 5, let's go. Because Bidoof evolves at level 15, so he'll leave the team pretty quick. And then we can bring in, what level does Kricketot evolve into Kricketune? Level 10. Okay, yeah, so I can get that evolution done quick too. And we get the Pokedex filled up and we keep moving on, and I can rotate Mons. Oh, come on, man. Another Shinx, all right, fair enough. Because Shinx hidden ability is Guts, so it can have Rivalry, Intimidate, or Guts, I think. So, obviously we can't find the hidden ability in the wild. So Guts is pretty good, but Intimidate's great, right? So, oh, there we go. There's the potion. Okay, so it was far left. I didn't realize there was an area over here. Because when I was over here, I thought it cut off, and I was like, wait, did I pass it? There was another grass field. I apologize. I was wrong. I lied. All right, let's go up to Jubilife City. So Jubilife City. Trying to click on it. Hello? There we go. Massive city, northwest, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Oh, there's Dawn. Okay, so we'll probably have to battle. I know Lucas is his name normally, but I wanted to mix it up. So it's Marcus. I probably should have just chosen Lucas, but whatever. Yeah. A part of me wants to use this, like, to use Poke-Earth to look at, like, what all items I can get here, but a part of me also just wants to explore. Oh my god, I went downstairs. So I'm just gonna vibe. I'm gonna vibe and see. Right? So we'll check all the buildings and we'll just kind of move on slowly and steadily. Alright, let's just go into the Pokemon Center, heal up. Pokemon Centers look pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Is that an Ace Trainer? I love the hair. I like the hair, the hair design on that. but that's the ace trainer. So here's our team. Obviously, we'll focus on getting Bidoof up to Barbarelle. And then after Barbarelle is... I can't remember how to pronounce it, if I'm honest. I think it's Barbarelle, but I might be wrong. Okay. It's gonna prevent me. Oh, okay. So that's later. Can I squeeze through there? No. I don't think I need any items. Okay, so the ace trainers have different hair. I like that. Okay. Oh, that looks like there should be a hidden item there. 100%. Well, let's go in here. Obviously, we're gonna have to battle Marcus. I should have just named him Lucas, 100%. I know it's gonna... People are gonna probably watch this like, his name's Lucas. Alright, here we go. We're battling. Not who I thought I'd battle. But yeah. Sends out an Abra. Oh, this is another Pokemon seen for the Pokedex. So, hey, every one of those help. You know. Leafage isn't really the best. Charge Beam, okay. I mean, it's... don't get paralyzed. Okay, Special Attack Rose. Oh, Abra barely is alive. Alright. Charge Beam. We'll do a little bit more damage this time. Yeah, just a little bit more. As long as I'm not getting paralyzed, I'm fine. Leafage. Take down Abra. Level 6, so we should get some decent experience from this. Right. Turtwig 9, Piplup 8, Chimchar 8, Starly and Sink 6-5 respectively. Okay. Not bad. Alright. And Shink's almost got to level 6, truth be told. That's not awful. No, if I had Piplup, that would have been a tough battle. Okay, if these guys are daily battle, this is free experience. So... Interesting. Use his Charge Beam again, that's fine. I gotta figure out what's going on here, okay. So we Leafage, and we take Abra out because we level. Alright, let's go, some more experience. Turtwig hit 10, Bidoof hit 6, Shinx hit 6, that's fine. Perfect. Slow and steady progress. And we're getting some money, we're getting experience. This is what I want. We want to grind through this as quick as possible a little bit. Ooh, TM10. Workup, that's not anything. Wait, good only once? Did they revert that to only being good once? Okay, this game sucks so bad. Ah, that I did not know. Alright. Deliver the parcel. There we go. I got a town map. Okay, that's cool. Oreburg. Alright, off he goes. Alright, I thought I was supposed to battle him here. I guess not. Oh, there's a clown there. I don't think the clown was there a second ago, was he? Let's see all my Pokemon. I don't remember that clown being there. If I'm honest, I don't remember him at all. Right? Because I went to go think I could squeeze through there and I couldn't. I don't remember you. There. Oh. Oh, okay. Does a Pokemon grow? Hold on. Yes. I didn't know if that was going to be a trick question. Like, technically it grows by evolution. But like, I was like, yeah, coupon 1. Down here? No, okay. Oh, I see. You can join with people. Okay. We got coupon 1 and 3, so I am definitely missing one. Nothing over here. Let's check this way first. That exits. Okay, so he prevents me from leaving. Alright, let's go up here. Maybe a clown's in a building. Oh, Pachirisu and a Pikachu. Oh, we got a Quick Claw. That's pretty good, actually. I might go put that... Aw. Hey, Pachirisu, do you make a normal sound? Yeah, you don't go Pachirisu. Okay, I was hoping they'd add him to my Pokedex. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, nothing up here, so down we go. All right. Making progress. We're kind of knowing if... Oh, dude, I have to remember to go like around the edge, because if I turn, it's just going to force me back upstairs. So I can't go... Okay, so I think... I didn't see anyone down south. I can't go this way, because that person will be like, me, you're not good enough yet. Be like, okay, whatever. I mean, fair, you're right, I'm not good enough. It has to be this way. Alright. Yep. Just like Pokemon that moves, Pokemon also have types. Yes. Okay. Guess let's head back to the guy and get our Pokewatch. And what's the Pokewatch do? Make it more versatile. Okay. Yeah, I like how it says you can try it, but then there's an animation. Does it go away? I don't want it taking up that much of the screen. Please tell me it goes away after a little bit. What's this? Oh, that's the watch company. Maybe if I enter it, it'll go away. There we go. Okay, I have to hold it. I don't like it. I don't like the look of it, if I'm honest. It takes up too much of the screen, yeah. Okay. Interesting. I don't think there's anything here. I think I'm just running around for no reason. And that is just server rooms. I don't see anything down there. Up here we go. Oh, I can check trash cans again. Let's go. All right. Just in case there's leftovers, you never know. And if I can get one of my Bulkymons leftovers, we're chilling. We're big chilling, right? So yeah, let's exit out of here. And I don't think... Well, I think the only thing left we didn't check was the TV station. Right? But there was a clown blocking it, so... Yeah, I can't get in there yet. So the next route we need to go is probably 203, which is east. So this way where they stopped me. So let's go there. Oh, okay, we probably have a battle here. So obviously in this area, the only one new is Abra at 15%. So Starly's 35, Shinx is 25. Oh, that's morning. At night, let me do this. Starly's 35, Shinx 25, Abra's 10%, Bidoof's 10, Krickedot's 10, Zubat's 10. So I can actually catch an Abra and a Zubat here. Let's just tackle. Alright. You get a Curly at level 6 here? That feels so wrong. Don't get cocky, kid. Aren't we like the same age? Like, why are you calling me kid? Bro, this guy wildin'. He has no idea. Alright. So yeah, I think what we'll end this episode up is after we catch Abra and Zubat, we will wrap up this episode. Abra's gonna teleport probably, so I'm gonna just have to throw the Pokeball and hope I catch it. Turtwig stays 10, Piplup hit 9, Chimchar hit 9, Starly and Shinx get hit level 7. Okay. Chimchar learned Taunt. Okay. Alright, slow and steady. Oh wait, I should have switched. Shoot. Yeah. Yeah, let's switch. I should have just hard switched. Or switched, not hard switched, but switched earlier. Brought out Piplup and done some damage. Scratch, fair enough. Water gun, super effective, stab. You know. Wait, what level is this? Because Defiant doesn't really help here because attack row sharply. Oh, Chimchar almost goes down. That's fine. The face doesn't seem as well animated as Sword either. This game really feels kind of like it should be a 3DS game, doesn't it? I don't know. It feels like it looks about the same as like Sun and Moon or Ultra Sun and Moon. Piplup hit 10, Turtwig hit 11, Starly and Shinx hit 8. Alright. Bidoof is leveling up very slow, by the way. Shinx in charge, alright. And Marcus goes down. So our goal here for the end of this episode is to catch Abra and catch Zubat. And next episode, I'll make sure I have the images up for the Pokemon and that we kind of work on that. So let's catch Abra and Zubat and we'll wrap up this episode. Fortunately, that's neither of them. That is neither Abra or Zubat. I mean, the Zubat will be level 5 no matter what. Abra's going to teleport, I think, right off the bat. So we're just going to have to throw Pokeballs and hope we can catch it. There's a Shinx. Alright, not really anything special here. I need to figure out when we get Poke Radar access. Let me look that up. Alright. Let's just run. After National Dex. Okay. So that's just a way to get more Mons. Fair enough. Oh, there we go, Zubat. Alright, so Zubat is only a 10%, just like Abra, so should be pretty easy to get. So, tackle. Perfect damage. And we will throw a Pokeball. Obviously, Zubat's going to be one of those that we'll worry about evolving or leveling up later. He's not really a main one I need to worry about right now, so yeah. We'll try to level up the ones that are easier and don't have a heavier evolution path. Bidoof finally joins everyone else at level 7 despite being the longest lasting mon of this team. Because technically, trading our starters, that Bidoof has been on our team since the very beginning. So yeah, okay, now we're just looking for Abra. And the tough part about Abra is I'm just going to throw a Pokeball and hope I can catch it. That's all I can do. Right? Like, there's not much else I can do about that. So, let's see. We'll try to find the Abra And yeah. And the next episode will start off with a bunch of... We'll go back and heal, obviously. Let's start off with a bunch of trainer battles, and yeah, just hope things pop off from there. Alright. Alright, let's do this. Just gotta find an Abra. Starly's 35%, Shinx is 25%. Those two should be rather common. But Abra should be about the same percentage as Bidoof, Kricketot, and Zubat. And the fact we found a Kricketot, a Zubat, and two Shinx, and now two Starly means we're due for a Bidoof or an Abra any moment now. Obviously, I could be like fighting these guys to gain some experience. But I also feel like if I do, my karma is going to be really bad when I meet the Abra. Like, if I don't battle one of these guys and I see the Abra, I'm going to be able to catch the Abra first time. That's my bet. My bet is by not knocking any of these guys out, karma is going to be like, oh, look at this, he's a good guy. And when Abra appears, it's going to be like, oh, just throw a Pokemon. You catch Abra perfectly. Actually, I'll make Abra feel extra special and not throw a Pokeball. I'll throw a Premier Ball because he's a Premier Pokemon. Hear that, Abra? Got a Premier Ball for you. Come out, buddy. Oh, there's Kricketot. Another 10% Mon. That's not boding well for the fact we're not finding an Abra. Because that's the same percentage. I should probably bring Kricketot in just to get it to level 10. But that's going to be such a quick thing. It's not even much of a stressing point. Oh, okay. Another Starly. That's fine. 35%. That's 35%. Please, game. Abra. Just give me an Abra. Let me catch it with my Premier Ball. And we'll just wrap up the episode. And I can go work on stuff. Okay? Or are you going to be a pain? Actually, there is something I need to go work on. Gotta get all this stuff moved over. Oh, there's our Bidoof. So we have seen the 10% Bidoof, the 10% Kricketot twice, and a 10% Zubat, and not seen the 10% Abra. Same odds, by the way. So, yeah. It's alright, the game is gonna... If I see an Abra and I don't catch it, man, I'm gonna be actually disappointed. Like, come on. Abra. Nope, another 25% Shinx. That's fine, they're high percentile. It makes sense, but also, hey yo, where's the Abra? Give me the Abra. It's not that hard. All right, game. This is it. It's Abra time. Abra. There it is. Okay. Abra, I haven't knocked out a single one of your friends. Okay. I am just going to throw a Premier Ball because you're special. And you're going to stay in the Premier Ball because you like me. Stay. We got Abra. There we go, guys. That's awesome. Extra Mon done. And Chimchar. Oh, look at that. Almost level 10 Chimchar. Abra's added to the Pokedex. We'll send it to the box. And we've added a bunch of Pokemon in this very first episode. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time. Tag out. I want to give a special thank you to all my Patreon members. Urza and Scott, you're amazing. If you guys want to check out Patreon and join it to get a shout out at the end, check Patreon down in the link description below. And you can also, like Scott did, make me re-record this.